But we're here today to talk about the Climate Positive Development Program. It was created with another partner of ours, the United States Green Building Council, and it is designed to establish a new standard of excellence all across the world for real estate development, to minimize environmental impacts while sustaining and improving the quality of life. Each participating climate positive development will reduce its net greenhouse gas emissions below zero. That is, it will be a climate or carbon positive development with economically viable innovations in buildings, clean energy generation, waste and water management, low carbon transportation and outdoor lighting systems, and other improvements. By combining the business and financial expertise of our foundation's climate initiative with the technical knowledge of the Green Building Council, the Positive Development Program will support the planning and implementation process for each real estate development and establish standards and metrics by which the sites can actually measure the extent of their climate positive outcomes. We start with 16 initial climate positive development projects all across the world. They differ in scale, but they are united by their commitment to create communities that can both provide a great quality of life and generate more clean energy than they use. I want to recognize these development projects and their developers from local governments. Many of them are here with us today. Destiny, Florida, Dockside Green, Godrez Garden City, Elephant and Castle, Albert Basin, Magok Urban Development Project, Mahindra World City at Jaipur, Midland, Maine, Vic Urban at Officer, Panama Pacifico, Zakazizwe Town Center, Victoria Harbour Docklands, Melbourne, Toronto Waterfront, Lower Donlands, Treasure Island Redevelopment Project, Royal Seaport, and Pedro Branca Sustainable Urbanism. These projects will not only transform lives and neighborhoods, but we hope, particularly after this event today, that they will inspire other people to do the same thing all across our planet. We are, those of us who care about all this business and understand the implications of it, are focused too often on what our political leaders are doing. That's important. Today we want to make sure that the Congress passes the President's climate change initiative in a good form with real integrity and strength, and that America supports it. We want to get a good agreement at Copenhagen this December that points the world in the right direction toward an 80% reduction in greenhouse gases by 2050 when the current Kyoto Agreement expires. But let's not forget, only a very few countries which signed the Kyoto protocols are going to succeed in meeting its targets. Not because they didn't intend to, but because they weren't sure how to do it while continuing to sustain economic growth. These developers here answer the question, how? And if you want a good climate change treaty, and if you want our children to avoid calamitous consequences, we all have to get in the business of answering the question, how? So I'm very grateful to all of them for their commitment, and I hope we can make a reasonable contribution to their success.